We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 2 o'clock.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Rain X, America's #1 wiper blade. Nearly 2 million people in Illinois could lose federal food benefits ahead of Thanksgiving if Congress cannot agree on a budget by the end of the month. According to ABC7, the Illinois Department of Human Services announced the U.S. Department of Agriculture has told states that SNAP benefits will not be funded beginning November 1st if the federal government shutdown continues into a second month. About 1.9 million people in Illinois receive Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits each month. A problem with Amazon's cloud computing service disrupted internet use around the world Monday, taking down a broad range of online services, including social media, gaming, food delivery, streaming, and financial platforms. After 3 hours after the outage began, Amazon Web Services said it was starting to recover, although problems lingered for some users. AWS provides behind-the-scenes cloud computing infrastructure to some of the world's biggest organizations. A 16-year-old girl has been reported missing from Aurora. Melinda Granados was last seen around noon Friday in the 500 block of Parker Avenue, according to an alert from police shared Saturday morning on Facebook. She remained missing as of Monday. The teen is described as 5'4" and weighing about 150 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a black hoodie and black pants. Police are asking anyone with information about Granados' whereabouts to contact Aurora Police at 630-256-5500. Several temporary roadblocks and traffic interruptions are expected on October 25th in Batavia, the day Bat Fest returns to the downtown area. The Halloween-centered event is planned from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the Saturday before Halloween, and one of Bat Fest's beloved activities is the parade, which is set to step off at 10 a.m. at the intersection of North Island Avenue and Houston Street. The procession will require a complete shutdown of West Wilson Street between Island Avenue and Water Street for about 20 minutes, according to a news release. A full road closure is expected on Houston Street between Island Avenue and Route 31 for the duration of the event. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
At Skechers, comfort is a technology. That's right. You don't just make a shoe and hope it comes out comfortable. It takes research, innovations, compounds, engineering, and so much more to feel so comfortable you'd swear you're wearing pillows on your feet. We have features like Skechers Air-Cooled Memory Foam and fits like Relax Fit, Stretch Fit, Wide Fit, Arch Fit, and so many more to make the shoe feel like it was custom-made just for your foot. Plus, we have hands-free Skechers Slip-ins technology. Just step it and go. Find yours at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever comfortable footwear is sold.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
My name is Tricia Grosser, and this is Elgin 100 years ago, October 22nd. 3,000 of a 10,000 fund necessary to purchase and equip a permanent site for the Elgin Boy Scouts has been raised, C.M. Buell, father of the plan, announced today. 1,000 of the amount raised was donated by United States Senator William B. McKinley of Champaign in the interest of the Elgin boys. The senator's pledge was secured through the efforts of William F. Lynch of Elgin. Another $1,000 of the 3,000 raised has been promised by President DeForest Holbert of the Elgin National Watch Company, while the remaining 1,000 has been pledged by prominent.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. This afternoon, cloudy with a high near 49, temperatures falling to around 47, gusty winds up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 35. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high near 52. Currently, it is 47 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Hey, at Total Wine & More, you'll love what you find this Halloween.
Me thirsty.
Oh, hey, Frankenstein. Did you enjoy that Cabernet?
Oh, good. Want margarita?
Well, all the villagers are raving about this tequila.
Ooh.
And we have it at the lowest price in town.
Economical.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, you'll always find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine & More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
Theriault Booth, a leading local law firm, is located on the beautiful Fox River in downtown St. Charles. Here's Ryan Theriault.
For better or worse, there are just times people need a lawyer. Whether you are involved in a work injury, in an automobile crash, selling a home, or even planning for your estate after your passing, we're here. We're local. We're part of the community.
For more information, visit them on the web at tbfirm.com or give them a call at 630-526-4242.
Hi, this is Sue with Newman's Corner Pub in Hampshire, Illinois. Are you looking for the perfect hangout spot? Swing by Newman's Corner Pub right at the corner of 72 and State Street in Hampshire. Enjoy fantastic drinks, live music, and a fun crowd that makes every visit special. Test your luck with our hot slots and our Queen of Hearts drawing every Saturday at 3 p.m. Challenge your friends to darts or pool while you're here. Newman's Corner Pub, where every day feels like a weekend. Visit us at Route 72 and State Street in Hampshire. That's Newman's Corner Pub, your new favorite spot.
Welcome in, everybody. It is Talk Time with Tammy and Friends here on Fox Valley Afternoons. Thanks for joining us today on a, let's see. It's a wonderful Wednesday out there, isn't it? We've got... Yes, Rebecca. We've got Rebecca joining us from the garden.
Hello. Yes, I am.
You're still in the garden. I'm at the beach today. It was a little too windy outside for my for my liking. And we have Matthew pushing buttons back in the studio. Hey, Matthew.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Are you bundled up? Because I looked at the weather forecast out in the Elgin area. Holy moly. I mean, holy moly. It's a little early for this, isn't it? 40, well, you're sitting at about 48 right now. Does that sound right?
We're at 49 and it feels like 35.
I know. It's the feels like 35 that's got me. 27-mile-an-hour winds. Yuck, yuck.
I'm in my
turtleneck. Ready for this. Are you?
I'm ready.
Yes, well, you've been preparing for this all summer. Are you? You want the cold weather to come on in?
Well, it was just so hot. It was like a strange fall, if you asked me. It was just a little too warm. So I'm ready for some, some brisk weather. Let's call it that. Go out for some fall walks.
What happened to the 60s? Like,
we didn't have those.
60
yeah,
degrees.
We didn't. Right.
We didn't have those.
No.
We're right down into the 40s. And 50s all week for the rest of Elgin. I mean, that's it. It's over. The party's over in Elgin. It's going down to the 50s for a high and 40, 35 at night. Like, we got to put a tarp on the garden. It's like, what are you going to do?
You're going to put a tarp on the garden?
Yes, I have to, because I still have, I have pumpkins on the vine. I can't cut them. Yeah, they're green.
Those pumpkins have been, I think those pumpkins, I don't know. You've been talking about those pumpkins for a long time.
Well, pumpkins take forever. Pumpkins, I usually don't cut them until like a couple days before, and they
Thanksgiving?
They have a long grow season.
Oh.
Yeah, right. No. Halloween, right before Halloween. We grow our own pumpkins for Halloween, but I usually cut them the week of Halloween, and they get ripe a little bit. These are, I don't know why, because we planted them around the same time, but I still have a ton of tomatoes out there that are green, that aren't ready to come in yet. And,
well, they're probably not getting as much sun, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, these are the ones that are on the inside. The vines are kind of turned into each other. So, yeah, it's a mess. We're gonna have to get out there and have a lot of green tomatoes or something. And then there's some chili peppers that didn't turn red yet. Those I can bring in. Those I think we already brought those in. But and all.
I didn't think you ate those.
I don't. I grow them for my husband. He makes salsa.
Oh.
But and he's the guy who picked out a lot of this vegetation this year in the garden, so that's why we have 20 million tomato plants in there. Next year, we're gonna have.
Bill's a tomato lover.
Well, no, he just didn't know what to buy, so he bought a bunch of tomatoes. He's the guy who bought 19, count them, 19 watermelons. 19
watermelon plants.
Watermelons.
You just need a lot of space for it, right?
Oh, it's all over. They run on top of each other. That's why it's like a mess out there. I just need to. It's time to go pretty soon, isn't it? Said the 35 mile an hour or 35. It feels like 32 or 35 out there. Yuck, yuck, yuck. No, thank you. So, Rebecca, do you know anybody who would like to buy a house but they can't?
Oh, do I know anyone? Well, not exactly. They're still trying to make their way, living in Chicago and all that stuff, doing the apartments.
They're not ready to buy. But,
no.
The biggest deterrent, there's two big deterrents.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. There's two very big deterrents if you want to buy a house these days. One of them is your credit. There's nothing you can do about that but build it up. That's it. I mean, there's no way around that one. The second one is down payment. But we might be able to help you out with that one because there is a new, let's call it a website out there. There's a programs. There's tons of programs available for people, and you have to figure out which ones you qualify for, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. For sure, first-time home buyers, there's tons of money out there for you. If you want to see if you qualify or if you know of somebody who would qualify for any of these programs, I just roughly ran my daughter's info through it. She qualified for 49 programs. 49 programs that she could get lots of money from. Here's where you go. Go to downpaymentresearch.com. Downpaymentresearch.com. Put your information into that website, and it'll show you the programs that you qualify for to get funding for money for to buy a house.
What kind of? So it's obviously not free money. It's probably just like low interest loans. Is that it?
Free money, Beck. Free money. These are grants, not loans. Grants.
What?
So it's free money. Yeah, and you don't have to pay it back.
I know lots of people.
That's right. Don't we all? There are some stipulations as to how it works if you have to pay it back. You have to own the house for 20 years. You can pass it off in your family. You can pass it down to family members. But you have to stay in the home for 20 years, I think, and then you don't get charged.
I love it.
It's fabulous.
I think that helps prevent corporations from owning your neighborhood.
Well, that's a whole nother segment, girlfriend. That's a big one. Yeah. So go to downpaymentresearch.com. If you are looking for, anybody who might want to purchase a home and is struggling with the down payment. If they have bad credit, you can't help it. There's nothing you can do with bad credit. So get your credit up. Start working on little things that you can do every single day to get that credit up. Move that needle a little bit better on your credit.
What are the quickest and easiest? What are the quickest and easiest ways to up your credit score?
Well, don't close credit cards. That's a big one. Don't close credit cards after you've opened them, but you don't close them because they want you to keep those open. Otherwise, it dings your credit. It shows that you're shutting down all your credit. You want to show them that you're credit worthy. Pay your stuff on time. If the minimum payment, you don't have to pay it off. Just pay the minimum payment on time.
Right.
And don't pay it the day of that it's due. Pay it a couple days before so it can be processed. And put in the system for you. So those are the
see
quick
what you're saying.
tips
Right.
about. Yeah. A couple days before it's due. Don't pay it on the due date. Pay it a couple days before. and pay the minimum due on time. Don't be late with your payments, and that'll help a million times over if you can do it. Whatever the minimum is, you don't have to pay it off in order to establish good credit. In fact, they just like to look at that sort of thing. So there's that. Now, let's talk about student loans for a second, shall we?
Ooh,
you know anybody that's got student loans?
Heck yes.
Well, let me tell you this one. This is actually really interesting. This is about there's a program on TikTok where kids are paying off their student loan.
Really?
It's a trend. Yeah, it's a trend. Paying off for some student loan borrowers. It's a TikTok challenges are popular and fun, from the Yeehaw challenge to duets to cha-cha slide. And now a new challenge is educational debt. It's called the Pay Off My Student Loans trend. Some creators on the platform are now earning money towards their student loans through TikTok's Creator Rewards program. It's an official program through TikTok. So you have to have. Here's how it works. The
Chinese are paying off our loan.
Well, did we not flip this over to U.S. run at this?
Not yet. I think
we did.
Actually, no, I don't think so. Not yet. I don't think so.
Oh, he's still not there.
I don't think so. I'm not. Yeah. He needs to giddy up.
They're not getting my.
Well, they have to get. They have
info.
to get all of the corporations together to do this thing or something. It's a corporate buyout.
Yeah, they got to giddy up on that whole thing. I mean, that should have happened a year ago. Anyway, the College Investor. So Robert Farrington with the College Investor looked into this craze, and he said creators that have at least, now here's the catch on this one. If you are on TikTok, and you have about 10,000 followers and 100,000 views. That's the catch.
Yes.
But it's easy for kids to get that. They could do that in no time. If it's going to pay off their student loans, yes, get busy. That's your job. Go get your 10,000 followers with 100,000 views.
Go get them.
Go get them. It's time. 100,000 views in the past month, and then you
grandma
can
and grandpa on there.
Well, grandma and grandpa don't like Chinese platforms, so we're not going. But somebody else, your kid, you got plenty of others that don't care. So you can monetize their platform if you have 10,000 followers and 100,000 views. And so here's how. So then what they do is they start paying it off for each other. So here's how it works. These creators are simply getting on there and sharing their stories about how they got student loan debt, how they're paying it off, and what they're working on, he explained. And a community has emerged to support each other, where they're following each other. They're liking their videos and sharing their content, all with the goal of helping these creators earn money on the platform to pay off their student loans. So if you enter this program and then other people are hitting on you're getting your 10,000 or 100,000 views or whatever it is they're requiring, and people are doing it just to give you the views so that you can get your loans. They're kind of supporting each other, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, right. I like that.
I think it also goes to show how earning small amounts can go a long way. These videos might not earn a ton of money, but if you can earn an extra $100, $200 a month, you put towards your loans, you can start seeing significant progress over the years with that.
That is really interesting.
This is a way that you can start. Yeah, these kids are getting creative.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Hey, speaking of creative.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call a belt made of watches? A waste of time. But that's one of my jokes.
That's a pretty good one. I like it.
Come on, that's not bad. All right, here's another. It's robot joke war time, by the way.
Okay.
Let's see. Here's the other robot joke. Why did the surfer cross the road? To get to the other tide.
Tide. I knew it was
God. Something like that. Oh, you wanted me to wait on that? Well, sorry about that, man. It's all about the delivery, Beck. It's all about the delivery.
It truly
Which
is.
one do you like?
Oh, I like the first one better.
You do? How about you, Matt? Did you like one of those better than the other?
I like the first one better, too.
See, Matt and I think
Okay, who told me it? You do. Who told me that?
not our choice. Siri, it's not our choice, is it? Google.
Siri's not involved in this robot joke war. It is Google. It was Google. It is Google. It's always Google. Google always wins.
Google has the better ones.
I mean, they just do. They just always have the better jokes. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Why do they have the better jokes? I don't know. They amuse me every morning. Every morning I get up and my little Google guy goes, "Good morning, Tammy." And then I go, "Hey, good morning, Google." And then he tells me a joke every morning. It's a girl.
Because you ask for it, right? You program it.
I've trained her. Yes, I've trained that she knows that's what I want from her. That's all I want from her is jokes. So don't give me any guff, robot. I want some jokes, Give me those jokes now. Let's see. Let's see. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You're aware of that, right?
Yes, of course.
Yes, everybody out there should be. It's October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Earlier this month, I told you about a test you can take to just answer a couple of questions, and it will indicate what your risk is, if your risk is increased or not.
I missed that one.
Well, no. Yeah. Well, it was it was a website. And I don't remember it, but I could look back at my notes if you wanted me to find that for you. But guess what is happening now? This is really interesting in my my little mind. Routine mammograms are the mainstay of breast cancer screening, but with a new type of analysis powered by artificial intelligence, AI is getting in on breast cancer now. Doctors may be able to also predict whether or not you'll develop breast cancer in the next few years. Technology called Clarity Breast is the first of its kind to receive authorization from the Food and Drug Administration. It's just starting to appear in some hospitals in the U.S. When interpreted correctly, it can be an important tool in identifying those with a higher risk of breast cancer. So the bottom line is that 85%, I don't know if I'm going to end up reading this whole article because I don't have that much time left, but bottom line is 85% of new breast cancer diagnosis is to people who have no family history and no symptoms. Like they just out of the blue, they had no idea. 85%, it's huge.
That's huge.
So this
scary
AI, yeah, it is very scary. And so this AI tool will help that 85% identify if they're at risk. And here's how it works. Let's see. Let me see. I want to cut to the chase on this one, but I got to go down a few paragraphs. So what they do, tool is great, and it should be used appropriately, meaning it indicates people who are at high risk. So then when you're at high risk, then you keep an eye on it. It doesn't catch everybody who will get cancer in the next 5 years, so we have to be careful that people don't over-rely on it. What they need, this Clarity, this company called Clarity, all they need is 4 images. They need two right side images and 2 left side images. And you send it to this company Clarity. They look at those images and they tell, with AI, they can tell the probability of that person having breast cancer within 5 years. They either have a 1% chance, a 0% chance, a 20%, whatever it is.
And how okay, go ahead.
Yes, that's right, Becky. How
reliable?
It's brand new, so I don't know if they have a reliability kind of thing here, but it's cheap. They believe the test for women absolutely can be offered for less than $200, and they're trying to get insurance to pick it up. But it's typically covered if it's part of a routine screening, it says, which I don't know if that's true, honestly, because insurance companies are pretty persnickety about that sort of thing, covering.
But that's pretty cheap.
$200, yes. I mean, if $200 prevents.
I'm sure the insurance company would, or the diagnostic companies would jack up that price towards health insurance companies, but still could be worth it.
Which is so ridiculous, it's so ridiculous that they do that. But insurance in general is just, it's a subject that's sore with me. Because of how fast they're raising everybody's rates. Some people have to decide between food and insurance. And guess what? They're not choosing insurance. You know,
Right.
I mean, if you're going to eat or get something insured, you're going to eat.
Yeah.
Just the
Insurance
way
is
it
crazy.
And insurance has gotten insane. Health insurance has gotten nuts for reasons that I can't put my finger on. Gee, everything's going up isn't a good enough answer. There's, who knows why it's going the way it is. Homeowner, like house insurance for your house. Mine has gotten insane.
I know it.
Oh my
It's
God.
a joke.
My head is spinning. Yeah. I mean, I got to go rob a bank. No, okay, maybe not. But I mean, it's expensive to pay for these things. So,
yeah.
I digress. Anyway.
Yeah. I
think this is, yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to talk about my little thing that I found out, the new breakthrough blood test for spotting dozens of cancer before symptoms even appear. Have you heard about it?
Yeah. No, I have heard a little bit about it. We're going to talk about that at 3:06. I got Rebecca down there.
3:06. Got you. I wasn't sure because this is like such a nice segue, but okay. Wait.
I know it would have been, but we're out of time, girlfriend. We're at the bottom of the hour. So we got a hard break at the bottom of the hour. I don't think you can fit it in 2 minutes, but, well, maybe. I don't think so, though. But that's another one that, it is a good segue because it's all about health today. I mean, it is open enrollment for all kinds of things. I think Medicare's at open enrollment right now also. And a lot of, insurance companies have their open enrollment rate.
November, I thought. Was it November? Ours is November.
I think, Medicare starts October 15th. I don't know about open enrollment and all that other stuff because our regular health care, through my husband's job is November 1, I want to say.
Yeah.
It starts November 1.
Right.
So you got to make all your choices in October, September, October, or maybe it's October 1. I don't know which one it is. I don't pay attention. Maybe that's part of the problem. I should pay attention, maybe. I don't know. Just a little bit. Anyway, so I want to talk about that breast cancer for a quick minute because they're talking about genetic risk factors. So they're saying that no matter what your like if you have breast cancer in your family or you have maybe you've had things removed or whatever, they're not looking at any of those factors because they're saying, like I said, 85% of the new diagnosis is with people with no history, no family history, no previous anything going on, and these 85% are kind of hit upside the head with it when they're diagnosed. And this new thing through this company called Clarity, which I'm going to look at their stock, by the way, because I mean, if this is real, this is good. This is, really going to take off. It's Clarity's AI platform was trained on hundreds of thousands of mammograms to look for patterns that would suggest someone is more likely to develop breast cancer. So that's what it's just telling you. Are you more likely to develop it or not to develop it?
And when you have no family history, right?
Right. That's the big thing. They don't know how to get to these people. Yeah. These 85% of women, they don't know how to get to them. Well, now they do. If they will just turn in their images to this Clarity and run it through their system, they can tell you what are your odds of having breast cancer in the next 5 years. They only do it every 5 years. So I don't know. How often are you supposed to get a mammogram? I don't even know
every other year, or is it every year? I think I do it every other year. Or is it every year?
Is it every other year?
I think I do it every year. I think I do it every year. I don't know.
You do?
I think so.
No, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the well, let's see.
For age groups it matters.
Yeah. Mammogram frequency is what we want to know. How often? Let's see. By age. Here it is. I got the list right here. Mammogram frequency by age. 40 to 44. Discuss with a healthcare provider whether to start. 45 to 54, get annual mammograms. 55 to 74, biennial mammograms or annual if desired. So what's that? That's every 2 years is biennial?
So, unless you feel like maybe if there's risk. But like
got
you
something
said,
going on. And then 75 or older consult with a healthcare professional about the benefits and risks of continuing screening. So after 75, they don't even, maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. That's what they recommend right now for the average risk woman. So you got to take care of them. It is breast cancer month, so be aware. And this is good news, though. I think this is all good news. Right?
Definitely. Diagnosis and detection. Yep.
It is. I mean, the earlier you catch it, the earlier you can get rid of it. All right. Well, hear that happy music. We're going to take our first break of the program. We'll do that right now, and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Rain X, America's #1 wiper blade. A 16-year-old girl has been reported missing from Aurora. Melinda Granados was last seen around noon Friday in the 500 block of Parker Avenue, according to an alert from police shared Saturday morning on Facebook. She remained missing as of Monday. The teen is described as 5'4" and weighing about 150 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a black hoodie and black pants. Police are asking anyone with information about Granados' whereabouts to contact Aurora Police at 630-256-5500. Several temporary roadblocks and traffic interruptions are expected on October 25th in Batavia, the day Batfest returns to the downtown area. The Halloween-centered event is planned from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the Saturday before Halloween, and one of Batfest's beloved activities is the parade, which is set to step off at 10 a.m. at the intersection of North Island Avenue and Houston Street. The procession will require a complete shutdown of West Wilson Street between Island Avenue and Water Street for about 20 minutes, according to a news release. A full road closure is expected on Houston Street between Island Avenue and Route 31 for the duration of the event. Nearly 2 million people in Illinois could lose federal food benefits ahead of Thanksgiving if Congress cannot agree on a budget by the end of the month. According to ABC7, the Illinois Department of Human Services announced the U.S. Department of Agriculture has told states that SNAP benefits will not be funded beginning November 1st if the federal government shutdown continues into a second month. About 1.9 million people in Illinois receive Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits each month. A problem with Amazon's cloud computing service disrupted internet use around the world Monday, taking down a broad range of online services, including social media, gaming, food delivery, streaming, and financial platforms. After 3 hours after the outage began, Amazon Web Services said it was starting to recover, although problems lingered for some users. AWS provides behind-the-scenes cloud computing infrastructure to some of the world's biggest organizations. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Progressive presents a testimonial of sorts.
Hey, slow down!
Oh, yeah? Well, you drive like my grandma. She's a very attentive and courteous driver who wears a seatbelt and always uses her turn signals. She's also a talented painter and has very low cholesterol. Not that that has anything to do with her drive. We just thought a more complete picture of who she is might be interesting. Anyway, have a nice day.
Safe driver? Get Snapshot from Progressive and get a personalized rate based on how you drive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Snapshot not available in California or from all agents. Surcharge possible for unsafe driving.
Do you own an annuity, either fixed rate, indexed, or variable? Are you paying high fees and getting low returns? If so, Annuity General would like you to have this free book to learn the pitfalls and mistakes of buying an annuity. The Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers contains the little-known truths about annuities, like how to help reduce your fees and increase retirement income. And it's free. That's right, free. As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report just for calling. We researched over 1,000 annuities and summarized rates and benefits from financially strong insurers. You get Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers and the Annuity Rate Report, both absolutely free for calling Annuity General today. Hurry, supplies are limited. Call now.
800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. That's 800-760-1845.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. This afternoon, cloudy with a high near 48. Windy with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 35. Temperatures rising to around 37 overnight. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high near 52. Currently, it is 47 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Remember when they used to ask, what do you want to be when you grow up? At Bank of America, we ask every day, what would you like the power to do? When you work here, you help build businesses, inspire communities, and forge legacies. And now we've raised our U.S. minimum wage to $25 an hour. So the opportunity to do more also comes with competitive pay. Learn more at bankofamerica.com/25. Bank of America, proud to be an equal opportunity employer.
Back, everybody. It is Talk Time with Tammy and Friends, 2:35 on a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. I'm at the beach today. You see the palm trees blowing in the background. Becky's in the garden. You know, there's all kinds of stuff going on around here. If you're watching us on YouTube, let's see. Yes, you can watch us on the radio, by the way. All you have to do is go to YouTube and search at WRMN Radio. You'll find us there. And you can like us, too. We've got subscriptions that you can participate in, and then you can chat with us as well. Now, Mr. Matthew has access to that. I cannot see it, but he'll tell us about it if anybody has any kind of chats that they want to talk to us about. Right now, it is News Nation time. That means Matt has been digging through that News Nation bin, and he's found us some interesting news clips to chit-chat about. What you got for us today, Matt?
A San Francisco-based startup called Foundation is developing humanoid robots. News Nation's Nancy Liu reports.
AI will be layered in as development of humanoids, and that humanoid population grows. Foundation actually aims to produce 10,000 phantom robots next year.
The company is the only known humanoid robotics firm purposefully building machines for military applications.
Ooh. Isn't that crazy weird? Oh, God.
Yeah. Well,
it
think
is
about
definitely
that
the Terminator time.
Yeah, right. Here it comes, right?
Yes.
Art imitates life. No, life imitates art. What do they look like? Do they look like those robotic dog things?
I saw some that looked like just like human, sort of humanoid, human-like. Yeah, but they were like to be working in your house. Yeah, like they were doing stuff in the kitchen. Yeah, like that.
But are they going to fix stuff? Oh, wait. Oh, they look like this. That looks like, how do I make that bigger? That looks like, Halloween.
Star Wars.
What that looks like, yeah. I don't know. You want one of those guys doing your dishes in your house? I don't know.
Maybe.
I got another picture.
Yeah, sure. Right.
Here, I don't know if you can see it. Okay. They're headless ones.
There it is. Oh, well, that's odd. I'd like to see a head of some sort.
Would you like a head? It make you feel better? Or maybe a uniform.
Feel better. Maybe we put a wig on it or something. I don't know. I'd like a face or something. Just something up there. It's just got a little knot on that one.
This one's creepy.
See, these guys all have heads.
Oh, that is creepy.
Oh, that is kind of creepy.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, that's a guy you send to... Yeah, you send him to war or Halloween, one or the other. He goes there. But and a humanoid, what's the definition of humanoid? I mean, what's a humanoid?
Well, humanoid,
I don't know this answer.
Maybe they're saying it looks like it's more of a form of a human, but it's actually a robot. It can't be both.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, well, You wouldn't think so, but who knows? But I didn't know what a humanoid was. I've heard the word humanoid. I'm just not really sure what it is. It's a robot that looks like it's human. Perhaps?
Is that it, Matt?
Yeah. So it's it's supposed to be robots that look human.
And what do they cost? They're making 10,000 of them. How much is one humanoid?
I'm going to say 20 grand. Let's guess. I'm going to say 20.
Okay, 20 grand. I'm gonna go 100.
No, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're
100.
You're closer, Tammy. 99,000 at Robot Store.
Wow.
Yeah, at the robot store. There's a robot store.
Wow.
Robo store. Here it is.
At the
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
there it is.
Look at that.
Robos are
well,
us.
Everything starts expensive. Think how much TVs used to be. Now they're just so cheap.
Those robots are going to come down.
They're
going to
come
do my
down.
dishes.
Or we'll get a used version, Tammy. We'll get the
that's
the
right.
thrift store.
Gotta wait for the used.
Oh, look at that.
The used her. Oh, that's creepy.
God.
I want them
You have to get ready to see those.
Float, not float. I want them to go on wheels. Like I want them to roll, not walk. I don't want.
I wouldn't mind if they did. Yeah. Oh, wow.
What do you want them to do? Are they dancing? Oh, that's funny.
Do my housework.
He's break dancing.
Dig holes in the yard. Yeah. Stuff like that.
Well, you need holes in your yard?
Yeah. If you're planting something, yeah. They could dig holes. They could move trees.
Yeah.
They could, yeah.
Oh, they could do all kinds of stuff. I got a whole list I could put them to work on. I don't need a handyman anymore. I got a robot. I got a humanoid.
That's it. A humanoid. Yes.
Yeah, but how much? 100,000. Okay, so $9.99, $99.99.
Yeah,
there you go. Humanoids are us.
How strange.
Well,
how strange.
It is very, very strange that they're doing they've got humanoids. Now, people can't buy them. Those are government contracts and stuff, right? I mean, I can't go out and buy me a humanoid if I want one.
I thought you just saw a humanoid.
Because if they're only 100...
What's the store,
100,000... Oh, there is a store, wasn't there? Matt, can anybody buy at that store? Can I just go buy
Store. It's online, yeah.
Robos are us?
It's called Robo Store.
Seriously? And you could just go buy one?
Mm-hmm.
And then what if it breaks down? What if it breaks down? I don't know.
Well, there's a robo warranty for Cry-Eye. They come, they could.
And then you probably just
come and fix your robo, man.
You have to hook them up to something, and then they'll do a diagnostic test or something, right? It's got to be like
you
that.
Probably. Yes, it's like
you
the car.
Can't take it back, right?
Why can't I? I can take them back to the robo store where I bought them.
Get another one.
Yeah, I want a better one. I want one that doesn't do whatever that guy did. I mean, what did he do wrong? I don't know.
Hey, maybe there'll be like a humane society for robots one day.
Ones with robots with attitudes. Yeah.
I don't want
lazy
him anymore.
He's a lazy robot. I don't want him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, listen, let's take that quick break. We're going to come back. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to come back and play a game. Rebecca's going to leave a little early today. She's going to leave at 3:15ish, right? So we're going to do a break, come back and do our game, and then after this top of the hour, we'll talk
I have a joke.
Stuff.
Oh,
let's hear it.
I have a robot joke. What do you say when a robot dies?
I don't know.
I give up.
Rust in peace.
Oh,
rust in peace. Ooh. Ow.
Good note to end on.
Poor robot. All right. Oh, don't get me started on robot jokes. I could find some, All right. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch, because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has two convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. now for your free car wash and see why Britain's touchless car wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
My name is Ariel. I moved to the U.S. at 19. I spoke no English and I struggled finding job opportunities. Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Ready to tackle your junk piles? Call the Junk Luggers. From old furniture to entire cleanouts, we do the heavy lifting. And here's the best part. We rehome and recycle as much as possible to keep it all out of landfills. Feel good about your cleanout the green way. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today for your eco-friendly, stress-free service.
Systems run everything. Government, economy, media, justice. They shape your choices, your opportunities, your future. But do they work for you or against you? On Apolitical Talk Show, we break them down, not to destroy, but to understand. Because if you don't see how the system works, you won't see when it's being manipulated or who's benefiting from it. Power belongs to those who know the rules, challenge the loopholes, and demand accountability. That starts with knowledge. That starts here. Join us weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m. as we uncover what's really happening behind the headlines so you can decide for yourself what's fair, what's broken, and what needs to change. Apolitical Talk Show, breaking down the systems to build them up together. Right here, weekdays 4 to 6 on WRMN, the talk of the town.
Everybody, it is 2:47 on a wonderful Wednesday. Hope you're enjoying your day. I know it's chilly out there. Button up. I've heard it's 35. It feels like it's 35 out there, which sounds god awful to me. So button up, everybody. It is cold. I'm not ready for it. Matt's been waiting for it. Is it everything you dreamed about, Matt?
We already talked about this. I was excited. And
I know, but it's colder.
It's
colder today, though, than it was yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah, we haven't gotten really, truly at 60, 65. It's either feels warmer or colder.
You're not getting air temp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and welcome to winter in Chicago. And it's dark, too. What time does it get, and then we've got the clocks turning back. What, is that next week or the week after? Yeah. Yes. Yes, I agree. I couldn't agree more with that. That sounds absolutely horrible. Yeah. Absolutely horrible. Well, Miss Rebecca is, I don't know, she's taking an extended break. Maybe she's going to come back. I don't know. Maybe she's not. I don't know. She's supposed to, she's got to cut out early. There she is. We were wondering what happened to her. All right, Rebecca, we've got a couple minutes. Let's play a little game before the top of the hour, and then we'll come back and talk about that research you've been looking at, because that sounds really interesting as well. Let's see. Are you ready? Are you ready to do a little game?
Of course.
Of course. We're always ready for games at this place. I've got a new one, too. that involves Chad. We're going to play that next week, though, because I got to be in the studio to figure it out. Yes, it'll be good. It'll be good if I can figure out how to do it. But all right, let's talk about this game. This is called How Did You Know That? And I'm just going to ask Becky a simple question, and she's just going to answer it. That's all there is to it. It's pretty easy. Let's see. If Becky.
Yes.
You meet the king and queen. Oh, thinking music. If you meet the king and queen of a country, who should you address first, according to custom? If you meet the king and queen, who should you address first?
But is it like, you know how the queen, she's the monarch and he's like the king in waiting or whatever, or vice versa?
I guess it depends on the country now, doesn't it, young lady? Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to say the queen.
The king, I know.
So wait, you're telling me the Queen of England, when she was married to Prince, because he was a prince, he was never a king. That's why.
That's right. That's why. So yeah.
So I'm right too, though. I'm actually, but king and queen. Because you're not always,
no, you really...
wait. So wait. All right, now we've got King Charles, right?
Yes.
And he's married to Camilla. Is she Queen Camilla or is she Princess
Camilla? No, I don't know what she might be queen. I don't know what she is, honestly. I don't pay attention. Well, Princess Diana was Princess Diana. She was never Queen Diana.
But he was
never.
She is queen.
He wasn't king.
No, right.
She is queen. Queen Camilla.
But hey, guys, so listen though. Queen Elizabeth.
Hey, Beck, what?
Her husband was never King Philip. It was Prince Philip or whatever it was. He was never king.
Well, because he was an in-law. He was like by marriage. She got it by blood, right?
So was she Queen Camilla? So what's the difference?
She was an in-law as well. She is not. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know how this works. You got to call over there and talk to somebody.
There's so many rules. I mean, I don't
have the answer. I don't know. I don't know why they do it. I don't know, Beck. We'll have to. I don't know.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Rebecca.
Go on.
That took a lot. That took a lot to get to that.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make sense. Okay, but go ahead.
Well, it just meant you just go to the king. That's all. Just say, hey, king, how's it going first?
So then you have to know whatever. I'm not going to go there. Okay, go on.
Yes. Well, you'd have. Well, I would think if you're meeting the king.
Yeah, you would
queen,
be doing your research.
You would know who you're supposed to be chatting with, but I don't know.
You're right.
Okay. Hey, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a good one for you here. People with what blood type get the most mosquito bites? What blood type gets the most mosquito bites?
You got to give me there's a lot. There's A, there's
blood
B,
types?
There's O, there's AB, there's AB, AB and AB. Okay, so does it matter if it's positive or negative?
What blood type? What is the most? Wait, hold on. What people with what blood type get the most mosquito bites? That's how it's worded.
I'm probably going to get it
with
wrong.
What blood? Well, you got a 1 in 5 chance. I think there's 5 blood types, right?
There's
what do you
2, 3, 4, 5. You're right. A.
Okay. Now, what's the most universal?
O.
What's the most universal blood type? Is it O? Because then it's just a matter of odds because it's type O. That's the answer. So, yeah. So people with what blood type get the most mosquito bites? Well, probably because there's more of them. That's why they get the most mosquito bites.
Yes,
that's what I'm going to say. I don't know.
That's true. Okay.
I don't know if it has anything to do with it.
Well, my sister says she gets
Becky?
more mosquito bites than anyone, and she's A, but so am I. So I don't know. All right, go on.
I think she just, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, here's one for you. Hey, Becky, you're Becky. Hey, Becky.
I'll answer. Yeah.
Okay, good. Did 9/11 happen on a Friday?
No.
We remember 9/11. Yeah,
it was
we know.
Monday or Tuesday. It was the day after Labor Day.
Yes, it was Tuesday. Good girl.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. Guess what you got? A right one. Way to go. Way to go. Okay, we got. Wee-hee, wee-hee. Yes, applause is in an order.
Yeah, there won't be
hey,
many,
Becky.
so you got to enjoy it. All right, go on.
Well, what is the most commonly played instrument in the world? Commonly played instrument in the world?
Harmonica.
That's the most commonly purchased instrument in the world, but it's not. Played instrument, yes. In the world. Worldwide, which I find this, I don't know.
Ukulele.
That would be probably my guess as well, but it's wrong. Wah, wah, wah. It's the piano.
Oh, I was thinking of that.
Enough people have a piano?
No.
Well, guitars are easier to have. I mean, do people around the world all have pianos like that? I don't know. They say it's the piano. Who am I to argue with them? The card maker that it is. All right, moving on.
Okay.
What? Hey.
Yay.
Oh, come on, you know this one. What is the smallest U.S. state by land area? You got this.
Rhode Island.
It's what you think it is.
Rhode Island.
That's right. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, it is. Correct.
You were feeling sorry for me.
Yay. No, that was not a pity question. It was just the next one on the card. Oh, boy. Okay. Did George Orwell publish the novel 1984? Not yet, Matt.
Sorry.
Did George Orwell?
Thanks, Matt. Thanks for having so much confidence in me.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
He's a button pusher. Did George Orwell publish the novel 1984 in 1984?
No.
That's correct. No, he did not. For 10 points. When did he publish it?
Didn't you have to read that book? Wasn't that like a futuristic? What do they call those books?
It was a futuristic.
Well, they always call books Orwellian, so
sci-fi, like a sci-fi thing.
Yeah.
This was he published it in 1949. I don't know if that matters at all to you. Let's see. What percentage, Becky? Next question. What percentage of American homes have ketchup in the kitchen, according to surveys? What percentage has ketchup in their kitchen in America?
You got to give me like 4 choices. I mean, it could be anything.
Oh, good Lord. It could be anything. All right.
In America.
In America, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, it's either 93%, 82%,
okay,
75%,
okay,
or 97%. Pick one.
97.
It's a lot of. It is 97. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding. It's either that or
97%.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, how would
everybody's got
anyone know
ketchup.
that number? I mean, if you didn't give me 4 choices, I would never have guessed 97.
You couldn't have randomly pulled that out. I know there's a lot of these questions that you can't randomly. And sometimes I can think ahead and throw 4 of them out there, and it's pretty easy to guess which one it is when I do that. Let's see. I don't know how they know who has ketchup in their kitchen, but, 97% of Americans do. Okay,
well, we do.
Animal... We do, of course we do. Which animal would fare better if swapped? Penguins transported to the Arctic Circle or polar bears transported to Antarctica?
Oh.
Penguins transported to the Arctic Circle or polar bears going to Antarctica? Who's going to do better?
I would say penguins.
Oh.
Right?
Well, that's right. Yes, it is. It's polar bears. Polar bears could eat.
How would you actually?
Polar bears. Listen, they could eat penguins and seals. Yes. Whereas transported penguins would find it difficult to find food and would be vulnerable to predators. So,
there's that.
Yeah, they're going to eat the penguins.
But just the actual act of transporting, it would be penguins. Poor little bears would be in cages and big,
Yes, they would. I think
awful.
the whole question is fiction, quite frankly. Yeah, I don't think any of it really matters.
I'd ask Chad. Chad's usually on my side.
No, Chad, I don't know. Happy Music says we got to skedaddle. We'll think about what we can talk to Chad about. I don't even know if is he awake? I don't think he is. We'll be back after these messages. Don't go away. Top of the hour news.
Are you dreaming of a getaway? Want to leave the stress of daily life behind? Whether it's a relaxing cruise or an adventurous land escape, planning the perfect vacation doesn't have to be a hassle. At Cruises International, they specialize in vacation destinations, land and sea, making your dreams come true. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, Cruises International isn't just about booking travel. They're your personal concierge, trusted travel advisor, and advocate. Your preferences are unique, and they'll take the time to understand exactly what you're looking for. From personalized service to their global network of specialists, they ensure that your vacation is tailor-made just for you. It's time to plan the vacation of a lifetime. Call 800-255-7447. That's 800-255-7447 today and speak to a cruise and vacation expert. Cruises International. It's time to set sail to your dream destination.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 3 o'clock.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Rain X, America's #1 wiper blade. Several temporary roadblocks and traffic interruptions are expected on October 25th in Batavia, the day Batfest returns to the downtown area. The Halloween-centered event is planned from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the Saturday before Halloween, and one of Batfest's beloved activities is the parade, which is set to step off at 10 a.m. at the intersection of North Island Avenue and Houston Street. The procession will require a complete shutdown of West Wilson Street between Island Avenue and Water Street for about 20 minutes, according to a news release. A full road closure is expected on Houston Street between Island Avenue and Route 31 for the duration of the event. Nearly 2 million people in Illinois could lose federal food benefits ahead of Thanksgiving if Congress cannot agree on a budget by the end of the month. According to ABC7, the Illinois Department of Human Services announced the U.S. Department of Agriculture has told states that SNAP benefits will not be funded beginning November 1st if the federal government shutdown continues into a second month. About 1.9 million people in Illinois receive Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits each month. A problem with Amazon's cloud computing service disrupted internet use around the world Monday, taking down a broad range of online services, including social media, gaming, food delivery, streaming, and financial platforms. After 3 hours after the outage began, Amazon Web Services said it was starting to recover, although problems lingered for some users. AWS provides behind-the-scenes cloud computing infrastructure to some of the world's biggest organizations. A 16-year-old girl has been reported missing from Aurora. Melinda Granados was last seen around noon Friday in the 500 block of Parker Avenue, according to an alert from police shared Saturday morning on Facebook. She remained missing as of Monday. The teen is described as 5'4" and weighing about 150 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a black hoodie and black pants. Police are asking anyone with information about Granados' whereabouts to contact Aurora Police at 630-256-5500. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Let's go! You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
What was that? That is business phone bliss with the Ooma Cloud Phone System. It handles all our voice, video, and messaging needs.
You sound very
calm. I am. Ooma has everything I need to handle the busy holiday season, like virtual receptionist, call routing, and video conferencing. And it starts at just $19.95 per month per user, plus taxes and fees.
Ooma.
Nice. Find your business comm at ooma.com/radio.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Rain X, America's #1 wiper blade. A 16-year-old girl has been reported missing from Aurora. Melinda Granados was last seen around noon Friday in the 500 block of Parker Avenue, according to an alert from police shared Saturday morning on Facebook. She remained missing as of Monday. The teen is described as 5'4" and weighing about 150 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a black hoodie and black pants. Police Police are asking anyone with information about Granados' whereabouts to contact Aurora Police at 630-256-5500. Several temporary roadblocks and traffic interruptions are expected on October 25th in Batavia, the day Batfest returns to the downtown area. The Halloween-centered event is planned from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the Saturday before Halloween, and one of Batfest's beloved activities is the parade, which is set to step off at 10 a.m. at the intersection of North Island Avenue in Houston.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. This afternoon, cloudy with a high near 48, windy with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 35, temperatures rising to around 37 overnight. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high near 52. Currently, it is 47 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Remember when they used to ask, what do you want to be when you grow up? At Bank of America, we ask every day, what would you like the power to do? When you work here, you help build businesses, inspire communities, and forge legacies. And now we've raised our U.S. minimum wage to $25 an hour. So the opportunity to do more also comes with competitive pay. Learn more at bankofamerica.com/25. Bank of America, proud to be an equal opportunity employer.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the better business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
My mom has taken up going to the park to practice yoga.
My dad's going to a club, but not a book club, a salsa club.
Finding new hobbies comes with age.
My mom has started getting lost and not knowing where she's going.
Becoming lost or disoriented doesn't. Confusion with time or place may be a sign of Alzheimer's. An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Welcome back, everybody. It is a wonderful Wednesday at 3:07 on your wonderful Wednesday afternoon. It's a little chilly out there, too, so bundle up if you're heading outside. No sunshine either, right, Matt? Or is it sunny?
Yeah, not as much sun, no.
No, cold. Just cold and cloudy and yucky.
Overcast, yeah. That's what we're seeing.
It sounds like an early happy hour to me, man. I don't know. Get a hot toddy or something to help you get through it. Let's see. It looks like we have lost Rebecca. Did she try and log in again?
Let's see.
Or
not yet.
Do we have her? No. Okay. So I told her to call the 800 or the VIP line or the regular line 847-931-1410. So
is this her?
Okay.
Yes.
Let's just.
Hi.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, that's
it.
Right.
Is.
Okay.
It is Rebecca. Yay! All right, we got you on the line.
Sorry about
that. Yeah. Your iPad didn't want to cooperate today.
No,
No.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's
anyway,
okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. So you were going to talk to us about, you had some research that you were looking into, and it sounded pretty exciting. You want to tell folks about it?
Sure, I would love to. I got to find it. I mean, this is all this stuff happened at once. So give me 1 second. Okay, it's a breakthrough blood test that is. Hold on. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay.
No worries.
It's a new type of blood test that could help detect multiple cancers early. A team of research in California studied it's called a multi-cancer early detection test called Gallery. And
Gallery.
It can do Gallery, yeah. And it can reportedly detect more than 50 types of cancer. And the study analyzed about 23,000 participants 50 years and older. And these participants underwent standard screenings for certain cancers, including breast cancer, cervical cancer, colorectal cancer, and lung cancer. They took this Gallery blood test, which is made by Grail, a biotech company based in California, and out of more than 23,000 people sampled, the Gallery test detected a cancer signal in 216 of them. 133 were confirmed to have the disease. So some of these.
So wait a minute. So give me those numbers again, Beck. What were those numbers? 200. They did out of 2,300. They found 231.
23,000. Okay, people were
right. 23,000.
So that's a pretty
and they
big
found,
number. They got it
right, and they found 200 and 230 had cancer.
They called it a cancer signal in 216, and out of that 216, 133 were confirmed to have the disease. So this means there was a 61.6 chance that someone with a positive Gallery test actually had cancer. The false positive rate is very low at 0.4%. Now, this is what's interesting. More than half of the Gallen detected cancers were stage 1 or 2, and that's typically when a lot of people don't even know that they have cancer.
Right, that's when you want to catch it. That's fabulous, yeah.
Yeah, so that's 53%. 69% were stage 1 through 3. So that's like an additional 13% were caught at stage 3. So, okay, so as of now, 3/4 of there's a lot of cancers, though, that it can detect. It's over 50 different types of cancers. So a lot of these cancers.
So is this
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Is this something that you're... Go for it.
Oh, she dropped.
Are you there?
No, she dropped for a sec.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
Oh, no, not again. Oh, no, we were right in the middle of it. I wanted to find out, how do you get this? Do you have to order this, or is this something
you order
that a doctor has to order?
It looks like you can order it, and then here's a list. I have it up on the screen of 50-plus type cancers in alphabetical order.
Let's see.
So they've got a ton of different ones, yeah.
Yeah, different things that they can test for, which is fabulous. But then I'm wondering, how do you get this blood test, and what does it cost? I mean, it's not. It should be routine in your physicals, right? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're a little muffled. You're a little muffled.
Okay, well,
that's better.
Okay. They cost a little bit under $1,000 for one of these tests. Now, I don't know if this was covered by insurance or not.
Probably not. You know how that works, right?
Hold on a second. Now I had to call you. I had to call you back. Let me figure out where it was. Hold on.
No, we got you. Can you hear us back?
Yeah, I'm doing it off my phone. So
Can you hear it?
Can you hear me?
You lost your phone? What?
No, I had to call you, but I was looking up all this information on my phone. So
I see. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, it makes it tough when your computer doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, so it's under 100,000. It's $1,000 for these tests. Does a doctor have to order this, or can I just go, I want this test?
Screening. Let's see. Why? Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
The goal of these tests is to find the cancers earlier. So how would a doctor, why would a doctor do that, order it, if it's to catch them early? Because he wouldn't know about it. So I don't know.
A routine. Well, because you order it for a routine physical, like every time you get a regular physical.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
right,
maybe you get
sense.
these tests every 5 years that insurance will pay for it or something like that. And if insurance doesn't pay for this, then it's very disheartening, that you have this insurance and these tests are out there.
Yeah, this is what they're saying. Some MCD tests, that's what they call them, are now available. Most insurance plans, including both Medicare and private plans, don't cover them at this time. Most people will have to pay out of pocket for these tests. Additional testing that may be recommended if an MCD test result is positive can also be costly. It's not clear yet if insurance will cover these costs. They probably want to see how accurate it is. I'll get some real life numbers maybe. I don't know.
But then, And so what are they called? MCD, you said?
Yeah, multi-cancer early detection. And the one the company or the name of the test is called Galleri, Galleri. So, but along with regular testing, I guess it's really a great option. But again, you'd have to pay for it yourself. So that's the down point.
Yeah, and I would... Don't you think if you had like a family history of a certain sort of cancer that's listed on one of these 50 types that they test for, that insurance would kick in a little bit, because it's not cheap. It's $1,000,
Right. I know. I don't know, or at least be covered. Can be reimbursed. No, that wouldn't make sense either. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I just thought it was really kind of interesting.
But it's now And how new is this Galleri?
I don't know. It's not pointing it out right away. But what is interesting is cancers are rising among younger people. The question now is whether we should broaden screening gauges and if this blood test could play a role in that shift. Because let me see if I can get to it. What this test does is the cancer cells has a DNA, right? And it sheds itself. And when it sheds itself, it gets in your blood. And so that's how this works, by the cancer shedding in your blood. And that's how they detect it. Is that kind of interesting?
Oh, yeah.
There are so many weird... Nasal cavity cancer. Oh my gosh!
You can get cancer of any part you got. You can get cancer. It's scary how much there's like everywhere that you have body tissue can get cancer, which is super sad to hear. But I find this really interesting.
Yeah, cancer growing in the body shed DNA into the bloodstream. Although there are many types of cancers, the DNA fragments can act like a unique fingerprint of cancer. The Galleri test screens for many of the deadliest cancers before they become symptomatic, including those without recommended screening tests. The test results provide a predicted cancer signal origin to help your healthcare provider determine the next steps for diagnosis. So there you go.
Wow, that's definitely helpful, though. It's just a matter of incorporating that into your regular, proactive, preventative healthcare.
Yeah. Right.
And will they
I think within the next few years, a lot of, like you said, with AI, a lot of this stuff is going to become more and more, be better. And it'll be probably more or less expensive, and maybe, like you said, part of your physical.
more widespread. Well, so they are people are going to it's Mund. What's her name? It's an actress, Olivia Mund. She got breast cancer, and she's pushing Congress to, I think it's Congress she's going to speak to include this test, this very simple online screening test that just asks you a couple of questions about your family history and about your history with breast cancer, maybe 5 or 6 questions. And then that test will tell you if you're at increased risk just from the answers to those. They want that test. They're going to Congress right now to try and make that test part of every woman's physical exam.
Well, for that, geez, that's an easy one. Yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah, that's a very easy one. You just got to get the docs on board. That's all. I don't know how, Congress needs to be involved in this, but that's where we're at. That's what they're trying to do to make it an ongoing thing so that earlier screening and earlier detection can help prevent a lot of these, tragedies that happen if they're left unnoticed. So that's a good way to do it. Gallery, it's called, multi-cancer screening, multiple ways to pay. Oh, they're having you pay for it too, huh? I'm sure online they're going to want you to give me that credit card before we get started on this. Oh, they do have financial assistance, it looks like, so that's good news. Yep. But I believe that insurance should start picking this up, in my opinion.
I'm with you. I am with you.
What are we paying these premiums for? I'm sorry, but, I feel like I just keep paying out insurance and not really getting any money's worth,
I know it. It's like, we finally met our deductible, and it's December. It's like, oh, great.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway.
Right. I don't know if I'll ever meet my deductible. Remember when deductibles used to be $200 or $300, and now they're $2,000 or $3,000? They're saying that the American people want the big deductible. I don't want that big deductible. I don't like that big deductible.
People want it. Because they don't have a choice. Like you said, everything's just so expensive these days. But anyway.
Oh, it's insane. Yeah. It's getting definitely pricey there. All right, Rebecca. Well, we appreciate that report. I know you had some technical difficulties, but that's okay. We got through it, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
We did. I'll be all set next time.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds like a plan, Sam. We got to get you a cord for your other little guy. Make sure he's a happy computer. All right. So, we appreciate you coming in today. Huh? Your old? Is it an old iPad?
It's an old iPad. Time for a new one, Tam.
I think Santa's coming, and we know what he can bring for you. A new iPad for Becky. She's been a good girl. Yeah. She really has. Yes, she has.
She's a good girl.
I know. All right. Listen, I'm going to do some Elgin area weather, and it's not a pretty forecast. Unfortunately. Hold on 1 second here. We're a little discombobulated today. We've got the Elgin sitting in at 49 today. Is your high. Going down to 36 tonight. That sounds just so cold. Your sun is setting. Where do I have my sunset on this? I don't see my sun setting yet. Maybe tomorrow it'll tell me. Tomorrow, Thursday, the 23rd. Sunset tomorrow is at 5:58, so today must be around 6 or something like that.
Let me see for
tomorrow. You got a high of 50. 5:58 tomorrow. So I don't know what you got tonight. Something close to that. And then don't forget, we got to move those clocks. I'm not happy about that either. 53 degrees tomorrow, except a few afternoon clouds, going down to 30 at night. That's when we're going to have to put a tarp over my pumpkins for cry eye. Clear skies and 30 degrees tomorrow night. I know. Don't you laugh at my pumpkins. 55 on Friday. Plentiful sunshine and a high near 55.
Pumpkins in December. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I know. They're well, they're there. And then going down to 35 at night on Friday. That's for your Friday night football. Bundle up if you're going out to watch a football game. A few clouds, and that low is going to be 35. Saturday this week, high of 58. Intervals of clouds and sunshine. Going down to 44. Partly cloudy early with increasing clouds overnight. On Sunday, you're going to get a high of 58 degrees, mostly cloudy skies early, and then partly cloudy in the afternoon. Let's see, mostly cloudy at night with a low of 44 on Sunday night. Now, your Monday next week has got a high of 55, overcast, and then at night goes down to 46, cloudy during the evening with a few showers developing later on. Your Tuesday next week is going to be a high of 54 degrees, considerable cloudiness with occasional rain showers, going down to 44 at night with overcast and rain showers at times. This sounds like a depressing, cold, wet. Next Wednesday, 53 degrees, cloudy with occasional rain. It's just wet every day. High around 53 and cold. Mostly cloudy skies with a few showers at night and going down to 38 on your Wednesday night. And then a week from today, that would be the 30th. You've got sunshine and clouds mixed and a high of 52, going down to 38 at night with a few clouds that go by. Now let's see, what is our forecast for Saturday? Saturday's a big day around these parts, aren't they? Isn't it, Matt? We got a big event going on out in front of that radio station.
Nightmare
be a high of 58.
On Chicago Street. They're already getting some props up.
I love it. I like to. Do they still have the? They used to put that. The big potted plant from, what's the name of that?
Yeah,
thing?
it's on the screen. I got it on the screen here. Can you see it?
No, I don't see anything on the screen.
You don't see anything?
I just got you. I just got me on the screen.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe I'm doing. Yeah, no, nothing. Let's see. How do I do this?
I got a picture.
Oh, there it is. Now I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the guy they put out right across. Is that still in the same corner right there by Action Alley?
They just, I just took a picture of it. They passed by just about like 2 minutes ago, and they were carrying it on the forklift.
Oh, they're going to go put it somewhere. Oh, yeah. That's cool. They worked their butt off for this, though. The city does a great job with this event. They're definitely working real hard. Now, do you know what you're gonna? Now, what's the plans for the station? What do we got going on Friday? Are we going to be out and about? Yes, do tell.
Yes. So we're going to be broadcasting in here and then also out up front here, and we're going to be having some horror book authors that we're going to be interviewing.
Horror authors.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting. And now, so our regular Saturday programming, that's going to be interrupted then. What time do we start this broadcast?
We'll probably start around maybe 3 o'clock, but our morning will definitely still be. So we'll have our morning Truth About Chicago Sports.
Regular broadcast.
And all of that. Yeah, those sports.
Yeah. Okay, so all the sports stuff will still be there, and then we kick in around 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And tell folks what is going to be happening around there. It's called Nightmare on Chicago Street. If you haven't been, this might be a good year to go, although bundle up. Wear something warm.
It's going to be cold.
It's going to be a little cold. Yeah, it's going to be a little cold that night. Yeah, there it is, Nightmare on Chicago Street. And then you've got Nightmare Alley. So we're going to have live bands. There's how many live bands? 3?
Let's go into entertainment for music. Yeah, we got a couple different ones.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, My Son the Hurricane. What is all these? These are all the bands? You got 5 bands? Wow, look at that. Take the Reins, that's another band. DJ Cold is a band. Nerdvana, and they're dressed like nerds. That ought to be a good one. And then there's a DJ stage with Jump Smokers. Well, there you go, the Jump Smokers. Now, wait, who's on the bottom down here? Oh, these are the DJs. DJ Jana Rush, DJ Neffitz, and DJ Ferris. Those are going to be your DJ folks. And then what else? We have, is there stuff for, it's not really a kid event, is it? Like young kids?
Kids can come. It's, okay, so it says these events are, okay. Oh, it says here at the bottom of the screen, for these particular stage events are for adults and 17 and older, citizens under 17 are admitted with and must remain with a parent or guardian at all times.
Okay, that makes more sense because, when it gets dark, it's okay when the lights, when you can see what you're doing. But when it gets dark and, you're wandering around, you want to make sure that kids are with a parent somewhere. Yep. But they can come in, right? There's no problem with that.
Yep.
It's a very cool event. Elgin, the city of Elgin does a lot for it. And they really do outstanding. I mean, they do above and beyond to get this event off the ground. And do you know the numbers we're expecting? Any idea how many folks were there last year? What we're going to see this year?
I don't. I have to look at the.
I want to say last year. I thought they said last year it was like 7,000. I want to say. Am I wrong on that? Am I making that up? I could be totally making that up, but I thought that's what it was.
The event draws more than 15,000 people annually.
15. There we go. Okay. There you go. So it's expecting a crowd. We hope to see you out there. And, dress warm. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, definitely.
Wear your parka. As part of your, you could be like, I don't know, an Alaskan gold rush guy or something, that you're wearing a parka because it's going to be a cold one. We're going to have a cold Halloween this year. You never know. You never know. Some years it's hot. Some years it's cold. It sounds like this year it's going to be a cold one. All right. Happy music means it's time for us to take that quick break. We're going to do that at the bottom of the hour, and we'll be back after this. Don't go away.
Time with Tammy and friends. Oh, talk time. Tammy's here on WRMN. Oh, talk time with Tammy and friends.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Rain X, America's #1 wiper blade. Several temporary roadblocks and traffic interruptions are expected on October 25th in Batavia, the day Batfest returns to the downtown area. The Halloween-centered event is planned from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the Saturday before Halloween, and one of Batfest's beloved activities is the parade, which is set to step off at 10 a.m. at the intersection of North Island Avenue and Houston Street. The procession will require a complete shutdown of West Wilson Street between Island Avenue and Water Street for about 20 minutes, according to a news release. A full road closure is expected on Houston Street between Island Avenue and Route 31 for the duration of the event. Nearly 2 million people in Illinois could lose federal food benefits ahead of Thanksgiving if Congress cannot agree on a budget by the end of the month. According to ABC7, the Illinois Department of Human Services announced the U.S. Department of Agriculture has told states that SNAP benefits will not be funded beginning November 1st if the federal government shutdown continues into a second month. About 1.9 million people in Illinois receive Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits each month. A problem with Amazon's cloud computing service disrupted internet use around the world Monday, taking down a broad range of online services, including social media, gaming, food delivery, streaming, and financial platforms. After 3 hours after the outage began, Amazon Web Services said it was starting to recover, although problems lingered for some users. AWS provides behind-the-scenes cloud computing infrastructure to some of the world's biggest organizations. A 16-year-old girl has been reported missing from Aurora. Melinda Granados was last seen around noon Friday in the 500 block of Parker Avenue, according to an alert from police shared Saturday morning on Facebook. She remained missing as of Monday. The teen is described as 5'4" and weighing about 150 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a black hoodie and black pants. Police are asking anyone with information about Granados' whereabouts to contact Aurora Police at 630-256-5500. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Let's go!
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Ooh, ma.
What? What was that?
That is business phone bliss with the Ooma Cloud Phone System. It handles all our voice, video, and messaging needs.
You sound very...
Calm. I am. Ooma has everything I need to handle the busy holiday season, like virtual receptionist, call routing, and video conferencing. And it starts at just $19.95 per month per user, plus taxes and fees.
Ooma.
Nice. Find your business comm at ooma.com/radio.
When disaster strikes, flood or fire, every second counts. At Emergency Construction Group, they specialize in immediate response and same-day service for any residential, commercial, or industrial emergency across the Chicagoland area. With over 30 years of experience, they've got the expertise, manpower, and equipment to handle any size loss fast. They follow strict IICRC guidelines to restore your property the right way, the first time. Their team values transparency, constant communication, and strong ethical standards because your peace of mind matters. Licensed, bonded, and insured, they're here for you 24/7, 365 days a year. Call 855-4ECG now. That's 855-432-4669. Or visit their website at emergencyconstructiongroup.com and let Emergency Construction Group put your life back together one step at a time. That's Emergency Construction Group. Your satisfaction is their passion.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. This afternoon, cloudy with a high near 48. Windy with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 35. Temperatures rising to around 37 overnight. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high near 52. Currently, it is 48 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Remember when they used to ask, what do you want to be when you grow up? At Bank of America, we ask every day, what would you like the power to do? When you work here, you help build businesses, inspire communities, and forge legacies. And now we've raised our U.S. minimum wage to $25 an hour. So the opportunity to do more also comes with competitive pay. Learn more at bankofamerica.com/25. Bank of America, proud to be an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Talk Time with Tammy and Friends as we continue on a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. Oh, yeah, you are bundled up there, Matt. I see you got a turtleneck on today.
Yes,
you got
I do.
another shirt over it. You are all ready for the feels like 35 out there. Ick. I don't even know where my hats and gloves are, you know? I got to start looking up those things. I still have my summer clothes. You still got your summer clothes? And you probably don't. My summer clothes are still in the closet. Yeah. Oh, no?
Not anymore.
You switched yours already.
I swapped them.
Yeah, I need to do it. I haven't done it yet. I was kind of in between coming back down here to Nashville and back, but we're getting cold down here too. It's about, you guys are at 40, your high is today? Like it was 36, something like that. So it feels like 35. So yeah, it's about, I think they're 64 today outside. So we're getting there. We're getting fall down here a little bit too. Nothing you can do about it. It's coming.
Yeah,
I know.
Definitely.
I keep saying that, but yeah, I got it. That's part of it is me talking myself into it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so let's see. We've got News Nation on the agenda. Do you want to dig around and see if you got anything for us to chit-chat about in there, sir?
Well, the search continues for those who robbed the Louvre Museum in Paris and the items that were stolen. More from News Nation's Kelly Beeson.
8 pieces of France's crown jewels. They were stolen. This happened just steps away also from the Mona Lisa, with those jewels valued at more than $100 million. And the historical value, it's really key here. Many are fearing now these jewels may be destroyed, melted for their parts. While the museum has been reopened, those 8 pieces, they're still missing. The thieves are still at large. Also important to note, back in June, there was a staff walkout, and this was over concerns of overcrowding.
Understaffing was a concern. Yeah.
I also read that they decided to not do a lot of security upgrades, to pay for a lot of security at the Louvre. They didn't think it was necessary, so they didn't put the money into a lot of the security that was happening there. I did not hear about the walkout, though. And what are they implying, that it was like a disgruntled employee that came back and did the job? They're saying it was a group. Like, it wasn't just the 2 guys on their mopeds. They think it was an organization behind it. It was pretty organized, to get away with it.
Now, here's something, though. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, go for it. I just thought, don't you think that they would have to have inside information to know a lot of the stuff that they did?
Yeah.
The way they did it during the day, the way they broke the glass, the way they, is that inside information that they needed to get it done? I don't know. Why, did you have another little fun fact about it?
Well, I was going to say this article really caught my eye. This was posted like 20 minutes ago on CBS News that they're saying these thieves, if they are trying to sell them these stolen jewels, it's going to be really hard to do so because the whole world knows about it.
Because everybody knows. Yeah. Well, that's why they're talking about breaking it apart and melting it down, and then just and then you can't identify it as a stolen artifact that's been melted down. But then it takes and they were also telling, the officials I heard were saying to the thieves, if you melt it down, it's not going to be worth anywhere near as much money as that $100 million? It won't be worth
about
that much.
$102 million, yeah.
Yeah. So, but if they melt it, it's going to be worth a lot less. I don't think the thieves care as long as they get some money out of it. But it's more. It's like people in France feel like they've been violated by this because it's such a important museum for them, that they are all like aghast about the whole thing. The whole city is up in arms about it, and they're all wondering who did it. I think it's an inside job. That's what I think. And especially now that you're telling me you got some employees that were a little disgruntled and walked off the job. So,
well, I'm thinking too that dealers out there might start like putting up pictures of pieces in their offices, and they're going to have to, anytime someone brings something in, look at it and be like, this might look similar to
Could it be?
But then there's always that goes into it as, oh, this is it. No, I didn't steal. There's a lot. But.
Well, you know what? There's always the underground, so they can always go sell this stuff on the underground. Now, I don't know what happens on the underground because I'm not there, but I don't know how it works as far as where they, what kind of money could they get for this, and let's say they do sell it to somebody else in the underground world. What do they do with it? After they've paid for it and they have it. I mean, it's very recognizable. It's like stealing like the Mona Lisa. When they stole the Mona Lisa, they did that in 1911 or something like that. And what are you going to do with it? Everybody knows it's the Mona Lisa. Everybody knows what it is. Then how are you going to sell it? I don't know. I think I'd make a bad thief though. So don't listen to me.
Oh, I definitely would.
I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'd be very good at thieving, breaking into museums, stealing stuff. Definitely, it sounds like a movie, though. It sounds like, the Ocean's 11, 12, 13, what are we on? 18, whatever it is. It's the next installment of the Ocean's series.
What was that movie that was Sandra Bullock was in? There's a clip of her where she returns perfumes. Do you remember that?
No, I don't know what that is.
Is that an Ocean's movie?
Is that an old one? Oh, was she in an Ocean's movie? I don't know. I didn't see them all. I mean, I saw the first 1 or 2 or whatever. I don't know how many are there.
It was Ocean's 8.
Answer. There's an Ocean's 8.
Yeah, there's a scene where she steals perfume, and she puts it in her bag, and then she goes up and says, I need these returned. Well, you don't have a receipt. Oh, whatever. I'll just take them back. I'll just take them. Whatever. I'll just gift it to someone. And then she gets out. And when that
walks
movie,
out with it.
Yeah, when that movie came out, then apparently a lot of department stores were like, now like we're requiring that we have an actual receipt, and we're actually going to scan the item to see if it's actually been purchased or not. I think I remember hearing about that, and that's what it reminded me of.
Oh, so that it sparked a lot of copycat crimes out of that one to go bring back your, like, so she walked into the store with the perfume in her bag and said, I want to return these without a receipt. And they said, no, you can't do that. She said, okay, I'll just keep them, and walked out with them.
No, so what she did was she had a bag. This is in the movie. She had a bag.
Right.
She picked up the perfume that was in the box, and she goes up disgruntled saying, I'd like to have these returned. And the lady goes, well, there isn't a receipt. And she's like, all right, whatever, fine, I'll just take them. I'll leave. You know?
Oh,
and she leaves
then she stole them. She put them in her bag, and then she leaves with them. And the salesperson kind of gave her blessing to leave with them, because she's like,
well, I already bought these, but whatever, fine, I'll just take them, even though so.
I never saw that movie, and I didn't realize there were a lot of copycat crimes going on at that point in time. But
But I think when that happened, when that scene happened, and people saw it, they're like, okay, that might give people some ideas, and so now they have to. I'm pretty sure now, if you go somewhere and you have something returned, and it's not been opened, especially if it's not been opened and the tags are still on, they have to scan it to see if it went through as being purchased or not.
Is it was ever purchased? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, you got to have a way to combat that. But, well, it'll be interesting to see if they ever catch these guys from the Louvre, to see if they, was it an inside job? I bet they do catch them eventually. I mean, they probably left a lot of clues. Like they said, they dropped the crown, the big crown, outside. They found the crown that they dropped on the sidewalk, and they took some DNA off of it. And so that's why I'm saying that's where it's heading. Yeah. I kind of think they'll end up with these guys at some point, because it's too big of a crime. There's too many people looking for them. They're not quietly going to go away. I mean, and what they stole is very recognizable, that people will know it. So eventually, I think they're gonna get their comeuppance. That's what I think.
They're gonna be wearing some other type of silver.
Some bracelets, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. We'll have to see. Anyway, all right, well, let's take that last quick break of the program. We're going to come back and talk about music. What happened on October 22nd in the world of music? I don't have too many birthdays, but I do have a couple good songs for you. We'll be back after this to talk about music.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch, because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has two convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash, and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal, because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Attention all sports fans. Get the latest issue of the Chicago Sports Journal featuring player profiles, team schedules, ballpark photos, and more. Visit CHISportsJournal.com. Chicago sports fans are raving about the latest issue of the Chicago Sports Journal featuring owner profiles, book reviews, cafe, bar, and restaurant reviews, specials, and more. Pick up your copy of the Chicago Sports Journal at Metro train stations, retail locations throughout Chicagoland, or visit CHISportsJournal.com today.
Talk time with Telly and Fred.
Hi there, Tammy Scully here from Talk Time with Tammy and Friends. Join me and my sidekicks, Nancy and Becky, for valuable lifestyle tips and unique views and insights on interesting topics and everyday situations, providing nonstop fun and chuckles for all. Get the scoop on consumer news, deep dive on current events, and learn about the newest economic trends, from exercise and gardening to music, travel, recipes, sports, pets, real estate, media, and everything in between. And it's all sprinkled with a healthy helping of bad dad jokes and interesting fun facts to boot. Tune in Mondays through Thursdays from 2 to 4 p.m. for a little fun, frolic, and infotainment. Join us, won't you? Welcome back, everybody. Talk Time with Tammy continues. 3:48 on a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. Thanks for joining us today. Let's see, we're going to talk about the world of music on this date. That would be October 22nd. What happened? Well, let's see. On October 22nd, 2005, Waterloo by ABBA was voted the best song in the history of the Eurovision Song Contest. Viewers in 31 countries across Europe voted during a special show in Copenhagen to celebrate the annual event's 50th birthday. And then, let's see, in 2008, on October 22nd, a homeless man claimed a $2,000 reward by returning a waxwork head of ex-Beatle Sir Paul McCartney, which had been left. Paul didn't leave it, but it had been left on a train. Anthony Silva found the item in a bin at Reading Station after auctioneer Joby Carter left it under a seat at Maidenhead Station. Oh, imagine how bad that guy felt when he got home. The homeless man thought it was a Halloween mask and had been using it as a pillow before realizing what it was. The wax model sold the following week for £5,500 at auction. And the guy got $2,000, so he got something. Let's see. And then 2021, Adele returned to the UK singles chart after a 5-year absence when her single Easy on Me entered the chart at number 1. Adele also set a new chart record with the single as Easy on Me racked up 24 million streams in its first week of release, the most streamed song ever in 1 week. Here, we're going to play a little for you now. This is Adele, Easy on Me.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in true I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. I had good intentions and the highest hopes, but I know right now that probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
That's a little Adele for you there. In 2002, on this date, the Foo Fighters released One by One, their fourth studio album, which includes the successful singles of All My Life and Times Like These. One by One won a Grammy Award for Best Rock Album in 2004, the second for the band. And then on October 22nd in the year 2000, Pearl Jam appeared at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, California, celebrating the 10th anniversary of their first live performance of that band. On October 22nd in 2000, also, George Michael paid $1.45 million pounds for the Steinway piano on which John Lennon wrote Imagine. George said, "I know that when my fingers touch the keys of this Steinway, I will feel truly blessed. And parting with my money has never been much of a problem. Just ask my accountant." Ha ha. The singer outbid Robbie Williams and the Oasis brothers for that piano. In October 22nd, 1999, it was reported that Sinead O'Connor was attempting to buy the church where she was ordained into the Catholic sisterhood. The church was on the market for £70,000. I don't know. It didn't tell me if she bought it or not. And then in 1996, on this date, it was announced that the Beatles were now bigger than the Beatles. The statement was based on sales so far this year, having sold 6 million albums from their back catalog and a combined total of 13 million copies of the Beatles Anthology 1 and the Beatles Anthology 2. With the release of the Beatles Anthology 3 a week away, it was anticipated that the total Beatles album sales for 1996 would exceed 20 million. A poll showed 41% of sales were to teenagers who were not born when the Beatles officially called it quits in 1970. Yeah, I believe that too. Let's see, what else do we have? We have on October 22nd, 1990, Pearl Jam played their first ever concert when they appeared at the Off-Ramp in Seattle. And then, let's see, this was from 1988. English folk singer, no, that's the wrong one. U.S. scored... this was U2 in 1988, scored their fourth number one album with the double set and film soundtrack Rattle and Hum, featuring their first number one single, Desire. And then in 88, Phil Collins started a 2-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with his version of Groovy Kind of Love, his 6th U.S. number 1 hit. The song was also a hit for the Mindbenders, the group that backed Wayne Fontana in 1965. We're going to give you a little bit of Phil Collins's version from 1988. This will take us to break, will it not, Matt?
It will, yep.
Yep, take us out of the show. So thanks for listening, everybody. Here's a little Phil Collins, and make good decisions. We'll talk to you soon. Hopefully we'll see you at Nightmare on Chicago Street.
Yes.
When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love.
Team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer. And we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case. And they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free